This is what is referred to as the blood knot. The blood knot always starts by crossing the lines. And as you cross the lines, you pinch down the intersection. Here you see how I'm wrapping the braided line around the monofilament nylon line. In general, you have to carry out more wraps for the thinner line than for the thicker line. In this case, the thinner line is the nylon line, so we're going to carry out a few more wraps on that one. Here you see now that we take the braided line and we stick it in the intersection. So we hold it back, and now we're going to pinch down the intersection with the braided line and start wrapping the nylon line around the braided line. The number of turns you use is commonly decided by the thickness of the line. If the lines are thicker than 0.25 millimeters, you are usually good with 3 to 4 turns for each line. However, if the lines are thinner than 0.25 millimeters, then you can go as far as up to 10 turns to get a uniform knot. And you need to compensate with more turns for the thinner line. That's because the thinner line, having a thinner diameter, presents less material and less friction against the thicker line. That's why you need more turns on the thinner line. Now I'm pulling the knot together here, and you can see how the nylon line is forming after the tension from the thicker Dyneema braided line. Although it looks like the lines won't come out as a perfect knot in the end when you start it, as you pull, you see how the lines come out perfectly wrapped around each other, and in this case with an identical number of turns on both sides. Now you pull off the tag ends, and you can secure the tag ends by burning off a little bit of the lines on each side. And you need to have a defined flame here so that you don't burn the line or the knot in itself, deform the knot. But as you have a good defined flame that can target the tag ends, you can secure the knot appropriately. And here you do the final pull test, and you see here how the tag ends have completely disappeared almost at this point. Cheers.